Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara, coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today I am here with you, and we will take a flip through of Romantic Country, the Third Tale, Japanese edition by Eriy. And this is the brand new edition of the Third Tale after it had gone out of print earlier this year. I have no idea as to whether an English edition is coming, but we can take a look at the Japanese edition. It's exactly the same, I'm sure, as the last version was. We have a dust jacket. I obviously can't compare this, and we have boards, or wraps I should say, that can be colored in. I can't compare it to the English Third Tale as I don't have that, but I have compared it alongside number 1 and 2 of the English editions, and I've noticed two differences, and they both concern the paper. The paper in this edition is quite a bit thicker, enough that it would make a difference to me if I knew and was choosing what edition based on the paper. I would pick this paper. The other thing that's different is that the paper is white in this version and it is cream in the English edition. Now I really do like that cream paper, so that is neither a good or a bad thing to me, this being the white paper. It is what it is, but I would have been happy with the cream paper as well. And I'm sorry for any shadows that are showing on this paper. I've tried to set my lights the best I can, but it is evening. So we'll just go through the book. There is surprisingly a lot of English in here so that you can work your way around. This page, this page here says the main characters of Romantic Country, and we're shown that the goose's name is Josette and the girl's name is Lena. We have the maps, and all of the places are labeled in Japanese and English. So we have South Melody Island, Vice Island, this is Ambrose Castle, this is Tane River, Sine Palace. And then one thing that I was really pleased about was that the chapter headings are in Japanese and English. So we start with Peaceful Days in the North. So we start in wintertime in this story. I'm not really going to comment too much on the pictures. I think we're all familiar with this book. I know I am, even though I don't have it. I mean, this is a picture that we've all seen colored. It's a popular one. We start off for winter, so it's a good book to be coloring in for Christmas in July, those first 2 pages. And then it seems that we move straight into spring. We've got bits of snow left outdoors. The ink is a brown, a shade of, actually it's probably closer to say it's sepia. One can tell it's done in ink with her toothpick style. I imagine that she illustrates all her books that way, because after having seen her other books, it's the same type of art. So another Christmas page here, Valentine's page there. That's my thing that came with the book. I like to keep every piece that comes with a foreign book. Lots of pages with themes in here. Now here's the Carousel. We visited that in book 2. Chapter 3, Beautiful Scenes of the Islands. Sorry I didn't read out chapter 2. And we are on Sariska Island. still with the Christmas theme. This page right here. Lots of pictures to color for Christmas in this book. Melody Island. Some nice Russian domes. Vice Island. And we move on to Chapter 4, Good Time for Alina and Josette. I would say it's full on summer now since they're having a picnic. No, it's spring. There's the maypole. This page right here is very reminiscent of Winnie the Pooh. It also kind of makes me think of the Mad Hatter's table. And Chapter 5, The Passage of Time in the Secret Forest. Now we've got fairies. This is the magical land. And mermaids. Yes, I think this is one reason why Book 3 is beloved so much, is because of visiting this land of mermaids and fairies. And of course this is the island that has Halloween. I've seen this colored an awful lot, and that as well. So this is the witch's magic potion shop. Madame Liliana. Madame Liliana. And there we have the dragon. And now, has everybody turned to tiny, or are those ginormous teapots? And the book ends. And at the back of the book there is the index. And it is in Japanese, all the descriptions of each page. But you do get thumbnails of the page, what page it's on. Which I don't think is going to help you much, since the book page numbers are not numbered. And the chapter headings in English and Japanese. So definitely enough use of English in this book to satisfy the English reader. And then at the back, there's always a toy at the back. And here we're getting a little stall. It looks like it's a bread stall. And in the original books, they do use cardstock for these back pages. Very thick cardstock. This is not done in the English books because it is quite a large publishing cost to change papers within a book. And so yes, that's about as hard of a cardstock you get. And there you go, my folks. So if you're interested in a copy of Romantic Country, the third tale, you can get yourself over to Etsy, and I'm sure one of the sellers there will be able to help you if you don't find it in stock. The books are moving very fast, but I don't think there's going to be any shortage of supply. Just wait, and it will come. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this look at the new edition of Romantic Country, the third tale, Japanese edition by Eriy.